It all began subtly, at least that's how Amal described it. Close friends noticed George losing weight rapidly and appearing unusually fatigued. While the public attributed his leaner look to a new movie role, insiders whispered something wasn't right. Amal's silence during these times was not indifference, it was fierce protection. As a mother of twins and a woman known for her unyielding strength, she chose to hold the fortress together while they sought answers behind the scenes. Eventually, the whispers turned into headlines. George Clooney hospitalized in emergency, health scare sends fans into panic, and, what's going on with George? As the media frenzy escalated, Amal stayed silent, until now. In a heartfelt and exclusive statement, Amal revealed that George's health scare was indeed serious, and deeply frightening. We were faced with a situation that tested everything we believed about strength and vulnerability, she said. George had been experiencing extreme discomfort, which led to a rapid deterioration in his health. We had to act fast. She explained that after a series of late-night emergency room visits and tests, George was diagnosed with a rare but serious gastrointestinal condition, exacerbated by overwork, stress, and, shockingly, his commitment to drastic body transformations for film roles. One role in particular, which required him to lose over 20 pounds in just weeks, pushed his body to the brink. I knew he was pushing himself too hard, Amal said. But George is someone who believes in going all the way for his work. This time, it nearly cost him everything. Amal also revealed how difficult it was to keep the truth from the public while managing their family and careers. There were nights I sat up watching over him, making sure he could breathe, praying that the doctors had made the right call. We had to lie low, not just for our privacy, but because we genuinely didn't know what the next day would bring. Friends of the couple say that Amal was a rock during this time, juggling hospital visits, the children, and her legal work while staying by George's side. But she confesses there were moments she felt powerless. We're used to being in control. But this was something neither of us could control. The Clooneys' inner circle had agreed to a total media blackout. Even their staff was instructed to keep the details strictly confidential. They weren't just protecting George's privacy, they were shielding their young children from the frightening truth. After weeks of close monitoring and multiple procedures, George's condition began to stabilize. Amal, for the first time in weeks, could exhale. He started to smile again, eat without pain, and even joke with the nurses, she said. That's when I knew I was getting my George back. But even as George recovered, the road ahead was not easy. Doctors warned that he had to make significant changes to his lifestyle or risk long-term complications. That meant rethinking everything: diet, stress levels, and especially his extreme approach to acting. Amal played a pivotal role in this transition. She made him promise that no movie, no role, no studio would be more important than his health and their family, a close friend shared. And according to Amal, George listened. He's changed, she admitted, with emotion in her voice. He's more present, more grounded. And he knows now that health is the real wealth. So why is Amal breaking the silence now? She explained that with George on the mend and the worst behind them, they feel a responsibility to be honest with the public, especially because so many people look up to them. We live in a world where people only see the highlight reels, she said. But behind every red carpet appearance, there are real struggles. We want people to know it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to say, I need help. And it's okay to put your health first. George has reportedly resumed limited work but under strict guidelines set by his medical team, and, no doubt, Amal. The couple is said to be planning a recovery retreat in Lake Como this summer with their children to fully reset and reconnect as a family. What's clear from Amal's statement is that the image the public saw of the Clooneys these past few months was just the surface. Beneath the glamorous appearances and polished interviews was a story of resilience, sacrifice, and deep, abiding love. This revelation has sparked an outpouring of support from fans, fellow celebrities, and public figures. Messages of love have flooded social media platforms, with people praising Amal for her strength and George for his vulnerability. Now, as George focuses on recovery and a more balanced lifestyle, Amal continues to inspire millions, not just as a brilliant attorney, but as a devoted partner who stood by her husband through one of the darkest periods of their lives. In the end, the Clooneys' ordeal is a stark reminder that no one, no matter how famous or successful, is immune to life's unexpected challenges. But it's also a powerful testament to love, courage, and the strength of a family united in the face of adversity. If you've been moved by this story, don't forget to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel for more exclusive content. Your support helps us bring you the real stories behind the headlines. Stay tuned, there's always more to uncover in the world of the stars.